Welcome to Sandwiches of History. Today from 500 Tasty Sandwiches of 1941, we're going to be making the deviled egg and Swiss cheese sandwich. So the recipe calls for 3 eggs. I'm using 1.5 because I'm making a half recipe. We take the yolks of hard-boiled eggs, barely hard-boiled, but hard-boiled nonetheless. Mashed up a little bit, and add to that salt, prepared mustard, which is just mustard, and what's this here sauce? We'll mix that all together. Then we put that back into the egg whites. And yes, it did say to cut them this way, crosswise. And now we have to slice the eggs, which is interesting. And place it onto buttered whole wheat bread. Then on top of that, Swiss cheese and another piece of bread. Okay, let's give this deviled egg and Swiss cheese sandwich a go. As you can see, this recipe uses a lot of what's this here sauce. That with the mustard, a lot of tang going on. Goes well with the bread. Goes well with the Swiss cheese. I am going to plus it up though. First I'm going to add some bacon, then I'm going to toast it. Okay, let's give this plussed up deviled egg and Swiss cheese sandwich a go. Ordinarily, I wouldn't have added protein to a sandwich like this because it kind of fundamentally changes it. But the deviled eggs and the cheese were so strong and so tangy, I felt it could handle it, and it definitely can. And it definitely improved it. And then toasting it is great because now we get a little bit of crunchy texture on the outside, and we've got the melty Swiss cheese and the bacon's heated up. The original deviled egg and Swiss cheese sandwich was not bad. I'm probably going to give that about a 6.5, as you probably guessed. Plussed up with a little bacon and thrown into the toaster oven for a little bit to crisp it up. Man, I think that's probably up to about a 7.5, maybe even an 8. That is tasty. Bacon and eggs, what could go wrong? All right. See you tomorrow.